It doesn't really feel like it. Like, sure, we've got the ability to marry who we want, but other than that, it still doesn't feel completely equal, mostly for the transgenders.
I believe they should have equal rights, but unfortunately, I don't think they do with the current law system.
I don't think people in the LGBT community have equal rights because we have so much discrimination against them, against, segregation between, African Americans and white people. There's still segregation in that. You go anywhere and you're going to find some segregation between straight and gays. It's anywhere.
No, I do not.
Yes. Because, well, really just people in general kind of saying, like, we all say that we're all equal, and by kind of excluding them out, it kind of is saying, no, they're not equal to us. And it's no different than racism and all that, I believe, so.
Some of the things that aren't equal is that we can be discriminated in our jobs, and also things such as our community with the bathroom thing right now.
I think they do. I think LGBT communities are being a lot more normalized in society, but I also think that we've got a long way to go.
It all depends on where this is happening. Personally, I think they have equal rights, just like any other person. But if someone judges them, that's just what someone does. You can't stop someone from judging another person. Being treated differently for how you act or who you are is inevitable in human society.
Worldwide, in Russia, you can be put in jail for being homosexual or trans or anything a part of that community. And and also back in the day, there used to be, in Germany, you could be put in jail for a lifetime sentence just for being homosexual.
As far as I can tell, they're human too. They seem to have all the necessary body parts, so I see no reason why their rights should be denied.
I think they have unfair discrimination in today's society.
I think that currently they're in the fight for legal rights. There are a lot of people who are like, they shouldn't have this, that, and these, and our government is kind of trying to give them their rights, but it's very divided right now.
There's not much to change. It's just you gotta figure out a way to get the people to realize that there's no real difference except what they occupy, what they like and dislike. That's the only difference, and that's the same in every single person you're gonna find. So why should we discriminate against them just because they have a different preference in who they are attracted to than us?
People that believe in some kind of belief, they don't have the same rights because what they think is right by God and like what our government thinks is right is to be straight or to be male or female, which isn't like really the case. You can be whatever you want, and yeah.
I don't know if we can do much right now, but it definitely needs to happen because it's not cool at all. It's very unfair to those of who would do that, and so it's just very difficult.
I definitely think with the whole bathroom issue that's happening, I think that people think it's different and they think that's wrong, but they're just people being people.
Well, there's a lot of states trying to introduce legislation to keep people out of bathrooms. They have to have birth certificates to get in to certain bathrooms, like the bathroom of their choice. A lot of places it's still legal for companies to deny service to gay people, and people can still get fired for it in a lot of states, so there's a lot of...
Yeah, we can make laws to help people that want to discriminate against the LGBT community, and we can also make just groups that can help others in other countries and just try and help them with regulations and all that.
because you still have people who are very stuck up about traditional measures, and you still have groups that are against the whole thing, and riots. You still have racism, you still have people against anything that's different from what they believe.
And it's just something we're gonna have to live with. That we're gonna have to live with the fact that it's not gonna go away, but try and make it kind of toned down. I think they should be treated a little bit more like they're not diseases, because I've noticed that's how a lot of people treat them as. I don't think being gay is wrong. I don't think being a trans is wrong. But I don't think it's right if you're constantly bringing it up as a way of getting attention. It should be more along the lines of this is just what I am, and please just don't judge me for it.
Be nice people.
Who want to be able to use whatever bathroom they're comfortable with without people making a big fuss over it. And then there are those who are actually agender who want a specific bathroom just for themselves because they don't identify as guy or girl. They identify as themselves. And they don't feel comfortable going into either bathroom regardless of what gender they were born as. So wouldn't it, be more fair to at least think about that and make a third option for and transgenders just so people stop making such a big fuss over this sort of thing?
Oh!